faint. I don't know that. Anyways, um, all right. So apparently, I'm about to fight this big monster. But what was I gonna say? You watch a you watch a little bit of basketball, don't
Not really.
But you know enough about the NBA to know players.
Yeah.
Like not every player in the world, but you know the big ones. Well, this is gonna go down. I mean, well, I guess it already did go down, but it's going to go down as one of the biggest trades of all time. Luka Doncic, white dude from
Mm-hmm.
Dallas, just got traded to the Lakers to play with LeBron. I have no idea how that's gonna go.
I was about to say, I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, well, and it's because they're both the same player. They love the ball in their hand. They both play
Yeah.
very well together. But I I don't know. I figured Kyrie, because he's on Dallas. I figured he would want to go play with LeBron again. Because the last time they played together, they won a championship. So I'm just like I said, it's just a bunch of please burgers. Woo! Look at that thing. Now that is a big one. All right, hold on. Before we do that, let's do what Stale Cracker says. We got on YouTube. Let's hydrate. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, I didn't know what. I don't know if it's one of those where now, okay, if you're LeBron, you just got Luca, right? I think you let Luca have the ball. I know LeBron likes to
Mm-hmm.
have it in his hands, but I've always said this about LeBron. If LeBron played off ball, like if he didn't have the ball in his hands because he had somebody good enough to have it, I know he's already like one of the greatest of all time. You know how unstoppable he would be if you had to play help defense and then LeBron backdoor cuts for a dunk. And nothing you could do. So, just saying. All
Yeah.
right, hey buddy, I know I killed your other two little your kids. I know you're big and strong and all, but you know
Not good.
what he spits. Oh shoot, strong. Buddy, you just gonna keep flying around like that. Woo! We just missed every single one of those shots. Alright, come on, dude. Woohoo! Nope. Good day, buddy. Oh, you're so ugly. Oh, yeah, game. Ball game. Lay down, bud. But look at it. It's like a dragon with devil horns with...
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those traveling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Call me LeBron.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Good size. Wonder if this piece of rot'll get me anything.
It's cool because you take out something like this, and then dude turns around and you take trophies from these monsters, which is just, you know, you go up to it and you basically cut the head off. Take the head, and then whenever you go to town or something like that, you can sell it. But a lot of these different trophies will give you different... Oh, look at it. It's on the side of the horse, bro. Oh, bloody and everything. That's nice. See, the horse don't even care. But I want to taste of those little snack tacos.
Let's
bro.
go.
I want to taste it too.
You said you want to taste the snack taco?
Yeah.
Now, while you playing it,
Run, Roach.
what we say?
Nothing.
Oh. If y'all had a Del Taco down there, I promise you that would be the thing.
We talking about this Del Taco.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. If y'all had one down there, oh, yo, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Not so fast,
go ahead.
Roach.
You go ahead, because I don't forget what I did.
Y'all had one down there?
Word, if you will.
Oh, hold on, this
I
guy.
have a job for you.
This guy's offering me a job, but the job already did. He
Think I
doesn't
ran
know.
into them. Cave
Oh,
north
he
of
just
here.
stopped him.
A wyvern attacked them. One lost his life, but the other should be here soon.
Damn it all, we never should have split or let them go off on their own. The wyvern. Did you cut it down? All the one of you.
See, this is awesome.
Your
Bro,
friends
look at
weren't
the dude's
exactly eager
face.
to
Look at my
help.
character's
Couldn't find
face.
the decency to offer a reward either.
Because he took those potions, it like
I'd like
makes
to know you
his
speak the
veins and
truth.
all like,
Suppose we can wait till they get
he
back.
was trippy.
Though I should charge you more if so.
Nay, no need. Gods will judge you if you've not spoke the truth. Here, take this.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks. Farewell.
I'm busy.
See, like, that's another cool part about this game. You just had,
Witcher.
Leave me be. After what you done
dude had a, had a job for us. Hold on, I need to turn you up a little bit. But dude had a job for us right there. Well, usually you go up to these guys and they're like, I'd like to offer you so much money to do something, blah, blah, blah. Well, I had already done the mission. So what was cool is, as soon as he started talking, it was like, oh, hey, I already did that. Like, he interrupted him. It wasn't like you had to go through the whole thing. It's like, each mission is made to, I don't know, I think that's cool. I just feel like whoever makes these games puts a lot of thought into it.
Oh!
Bro, why are y'all living like this? There's no beds in any of these places. Y'all good, bro? Alright, we're about to do the story. We're moving on. Oh, no, I gotta go over here. Wait, we didn't even do the thing from earlier, the quest. It's right here. Okay. But yeah, I was saying if y'all had a Del Taco, Ryan, that'd be a heck of a thing to 59 cents for a taco. Like, you spend $20 and get 40 tacos. That's nuts. And for me, like I told you, I'm just a fan of the fact these people actually, we're gonna go into this cave where these people are. I think there's gonna be something in here. But I'm just a fan that they actually use real ground beef. I feel like with Taco Bell, it's, it comes in that pack. Everybody talks about it, comes in the, this looks like slop.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
Might want to look around
I
some.
want to look around some, okay. Oh, so it's actually in the cave. See, I knew something was here. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So we found the diagram for it. I get that. That makes sense now. Found the diagram, you get enough to just turn around and make it. And then when you make it, you can literally just sell it for a crap load. And now we gotta travel halfway across the freaking country.
Come on, Roach.
We're gonna go to the fast travel. This game, like I said, I think this is a really good game. It's definitely open world, so you can choose to do like what I just did, it doesn't really make sense right now. Because you're like, okay, you just went and picked up some papers. It'll make sense later, but you can do that. You can do secondary missions, which seem like real missions. You can do Witcher contracts, which are monster, where you go fight monsters. Shoot, what else? Or you can do the main missions. There's so many different ways to attack it, and I think that's what makes it personal. Makes it exciting. But it's funny because me and Shad, we were talking about it, and he said the first time he did it, he was so like, not against it, but just like, he didn't know really where to start or where to attack, and he just got kind of fed up. And it's like, that's how it was. This game doesn't give the best instructions, but I think that's what makes it a good game, is it's not like old games that just lead you to everything. Why are there so many people in town, dude? Actually, let's sell some stuff. Do I have to go inside for that?
What do you see, Payne?
Welcome. What can I get you?
Hello, buddy. What you playing tomorrow, bud? What you got? What you got tomorrow?
Not much.
You said not
I
much.
thought I'd go to church with the kids tomorrow because they've been coughing and Kurt was running a fever a while ago, what Mama said, or earlier. So
Wait. So you said you're not going to church tomorrow?
probably not.
I don't blame you. Just one of those, like, last thing you want is to get other people sick type deal.
Yeah.
Look, man, I respect that. I respect you respecting what needs respecting, bro. I got you. Is he okay though? And like, does he feel good?
Come
Yeah,
again.
he wasn't that bad. I mean, he was saying all day today that it was hot and then cold, and so
Got it.
when we was playing at the park earlier, he was saying that it was hot and everything.
Got it. I'm looking at a lot of this stuff right here. This is pretty neat too. As you level up, you're able to wear stronger armor, blah blah blah. And I think that the game is, it's not one of those where I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so amazing. It is cool to me that different merchants, like different people, they give you different stuff. Like, not different stuff as in materials. Yes, that's true too. But how do you say it? Certain things cost different to other people. Like a guy that sells books that you can buy books from and sell stuff to, he's not buying swords for the top price. You know? And that's something that I think is pretty neat. Oh, you know what? We haven't done this on stream. Let's get a haircut. Let's go to the barber real quick, my boy.
Looking for a
Why you taught me into doing this a long time ago?
Doing what? What you doing?
Yeah.
You gotta think though. Hold on. Whoa, look at all this. Loose, not too long. Long and loose. Loose and not too long. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. Give me that. My boy about to look like, what's it called? Not Rambo. Ooh, look at him.
What do you mean, not what you wanted?
Oh, no, boy, you look smooth. That's fire. Okay. Hook my
I'm
boy up.
surprised you didn't say you did.
Nah, I ain't say that. No, I'm not doing that. I think you said it before. Things happen for a reason, and I know you being funny, but I'm saying honestly, think about it. There's no way this could have happened earlier.
I don't know.
Which is, I think that is the part about it to me that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's the crazy. It's just life is so funny. Life is.
Greetings. What makes you think I need a...
Tain't a man that...
Just...
Then.
Hold on. Get out my face, bro. Let me talk to this dude. It's just funny how things work out. I think that is what gives me a lot of faith in my situation.
Rain's coming.
Because I feel like that's just... What am I doing?
Aye, it is, let it. Some still breathe as I toss him in the fire. Orders say no living souls to
How are we not...
wait till it dies.
I'm gonna lose my crap. I really
Rain's
am.
coming.
It says, do this. There's absolutely nowhere else to go. Game, I'm gonna punch you in the face, I promise.
Vin? What do you expect in this climate?
That's why, I don't know, it just gives me faith with stuff that's just going on. You know, it's like, oh,
Well, I
wow.
want to look around
That's what I'm
some.
looking for.
So we work shifts. Crematory's fire.
You know what I mean? I think it's it's just proof that this stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just, the more,
Stuff will make you stronger and look at things different and make
You know,
be a better person.
and I think, you know, as true as that is, I think sometimes the person that you know, let's say if there's somebody out there, maybe it's not just about you. Maybe that person needs to get stronger too.
Felt it in my bones.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, for me, maybe the person out there, maybe they already are strong enough, and I'm the one that has to get stronger. So all these different things that I've gone through and like are going through, I think maybe that's just one of those where it's like, dude, you know, you still got some growing to do, and I think it's just tough. I think it's just tough for people to admit that.
Rain was coming.
I think it's tough for me to admit that. I think it's tough for me to admit that whatever mission I'm on is getting to the point where I think it's so stupid that I'm about to just quit it and move on.
Aye, it is, let it. Some still breathe as I toss him in the fire. Orders say not living souls to leave
We're
without
just
hearts.
wasting time.
We can
We're
wait
just
till he
walking
dies.
around.
There's no rush.
You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing it.
It was him always all the corpses.
What the heck I look like, dude? Looking around over and over and over again. Like, I'm not doing that. Main quest. Let's travel to Skellig.
Aye, he did.
I do think though, you know, back to what, you know, what we were just talking about. I do think you also can't just sit and expect things to happen.
To all now, so we work shifts.
And I think that's something that, you know, you've done a good job of.
I'm watching you.
What's that?
And it's like if I want something to happen, I can't just expect it to happen. It's like you gotta do something. Because imagine if you just didn't do anything, it's like we'd still you wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, you know, going out on a limb. What's the worst that can happen? Somebody say no.
Aye,
Or somebody not message you back, but you know, look at your stories on Snapchat.
How can I be of...
Got some.
I think it's oh, okay, we found a guy that will buy my stuff.
Shop.
Please buy my stuff, sir. I really don't want to get rid of that, but I need to. Boom. Still. 420. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're selling it. My dude's loaded with money, which is funny, because I've never been loaded like that. 42 armor piercing. The thing's worth 895. Golly, son. A tiger. Steel sword. 500. 1,000. It's because I'm starting to come across better swords, which is awesome, but that's so wild because I don't know what to think. But yeah, I guess I have to find, you know, I just have to find the right thing to try to attack. I guess that's my thing. Is just I don't know. I think it's just tough. I guess I really don't even know where to start, but
just gotta scope it out and let the rest follow.
Yeah, you're right. It just yeah, you're right. Now that's easier said than done, but
So long.
you know, and two, I think finding the right fit will go a long way. Steel 129. Like, bro, come on now. Silver is 192, and we've got that, which is awesome. Okay, we're changing clothes because this guy's got stronger stuff. Cool though that, like I said, it almost reminds me of Destiny. How you end up getting stronger stuff as you go, and it just is different gear, and you put it on as you go. Why are there 2 locations? So what you gonna do if y'all don't end up not going to church?
Go help her do
Oh, you normally pay for that.
You said what?
something. Go help her do something.
So, may end up making you famous.
Not all of us did.
Bloody pirates.
Making you famous spaghetti.
Call this living, would you?
You captain of the...
What's it to you?
I'm gonna hire the ship. Need to get this guy. Let's hire it. We got money.
How much would it cost?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire.
There anyone in Novigrad who...
You mean anyone here off their gourd? Man.
What? These guys won't. I guess they're scared to go to that place. Now we gotta go talk to some random dude.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
You...
Hello,
Wolverston,
buddy.
Captain of the Atropos.
What's up, Daniel? Luca and Braun will be great, hopefully. Yeah, that's crazy. That blows my mind, Daniel.
No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to...
My Atropos and me.
Luca and LeBron together. I mean, I gotta see it because you're talking about 2 people that thrive with the ball in their hands the whole game.
Hefty sack.
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
I don't know. We'll see.
This stranger.
We'll see, buddy.
Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes. So,
Let's go.
first.
Well, and the tough part too, Ron. Look, they traded Anthony Davis to Dallas, and I'm not saying Anthony Davis is the greatest player ever, but I feel like that allowed LeBron not to have to play down low the whole time, to not have to play big because you had Anthony Davis that would do it. But now that you don't have Anthony Davis, does that mean that LeBron's going to go to playing big and Luka's going to be the... Oh, snap. It's being attacked. Oh. Oh. All right, woke up from this nap. Just potion around.
Come on.
Dude, those dogs have been barking the last like 3-4 hours. Like, that's something I don't understand. Is like, you have dogs and you live beside a bunch of people, and your dogs are just sitting there barking. Like, if you're inside, are you just like, are you playing movies really loud where you can't hear it, or you're just like, oh, they're dogs, they'll bark. Like, you don't even live close to anybody, and when your dogs are barking, you tell them to shut up. It's like, buddy, I don't understand that.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors, or at Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be
You up?
Lord
I said
Skellige.
you up? You're gonna let you go.
I'm up.
Croc's guest. Could be the one.
No, I thought about
Seen her?
Aye.
going
Fact
outside
is-
and just like seeing where the dogs are.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Know the way to Kerr?
Expect
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge.
Thanks. So long.
Alright, so ship we were on crashed. Might be a good idea to go out here and...
Show me what you got.
That is, what is that? Oh, that's a siren. That's a... I don't know if you know, back in the day, sirens were what they call mermaids. Because mermaids are not a good thing. Mermaids would sing to you. The upper body of them would be really pretty, like a woman. And the lower body was like almost like a demon. And they would sing to these captains, like these pirates. And the pirates would, like, you know, stop and listen to them, and the sirens would try to take their hands. And as soon as the people, you know, they'd be mesmerized by their singing and all, but as soon as they'd go up to them to, like, give them their hand to try to, you know, just by their beauty and stuff, the mermaids would pull them down to drown them. And it's funny because, you know, people say that kind of stuff isn't real, but there's, like, a lot of stories about that. So, anyway, I was just saying that because I just saw, saw two sirens on here. I'm just like, that's really trippy.
Magic. A place of power. Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
I just killed him. Oh, that's a big one. Got it.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Chop, chop. Oh my goodness. Okay, all this stuff. Hey, that's what we want. It's wild, there's all these different chests and everything. start making our way out of here. Hey, look, this guy's friendly. Hey, buddy. Is that a good dog? It is. It's a good dog.
Got me eye on you.
Oh, that's what we want. The bandits.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing. Oh, okay.
Go.
Yeah, we need to go sell some stuff. We're at 126 out of 130.
Greetings.
Hey, bud.
Show me.
Feel bad, but I gotta get rid of it. I'll frying all these things away. A crap load. Let's see if we can buy something from them. Buy all of it. This way we can sell some more stuff and we'll lose a little bit of. Oh, what? Still at 113. How is our guy got so much? One of these have to weigh a lot. Yeah. We'll just have to sell it. Sell it later.
So long.
Alright, thanks, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Come on,
Slow now.
send us away with
Somebody can try.
Can't I play today, Dad?
What to do to the poor a man in need.
King's passing.
That's too many. Our time amongst the living is but the wink.
There we go. You got a cow and everything else up there? Okay. Uh-oh.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What you want to do?
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. Tis her decision.
Do it to him. Oh, she's staying out there? What the world? So she just burned to death with her husband? Oh, Yennefer. That's our girl.
You look beautiful.
Technically, Triss is our girl.
Thank
Hey,
you.
chill out, girl.
Nice to see you again.
Sorry.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his
Guys,
final
I gotta go outside and
voyage.
see, like, just where the dog is barking
At its
from.
end,
I can figure out what neighbor of
our
mine has
glorious
no common
ancestors
sense.
await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side. And face the sea together.
I'd be lying if I didn't say that. Just went out.
Will be a good day.
I just went outside and barked for like however long right there. So, playing the game. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I just went over there and just barked for like 30 seconds. Figured out where it was coming from and just started.
You knew Bran?
Just
yes, he was well
like, come on,
respected.
dude.
Unlike his wife.
So I understand, like, the people that are right there, like, dogs barking right outside your window, and you're just like, oh, I love the sound of it. I'm just gonna go to sleep to it. That doesn't.
We've
doesn't make any
bid Bran
sense.
farewell. Time to... The gates? Up. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
No, I'm not. Keeps asking me to try to, like, hit on her. I'm not doing it.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering.
Bro, we've already committed
Nothing
to
like
tryst.
the banquets mages attend.
You were there.
No, hey, stop it, Ryan.
Stop reading
Committed
my
to the
mind.
tryst, girl.
Something
And so now,
Don't like secrets?
No.
oh, she gonna find out that I've been with Triss. Ooh.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic.
But it's just
extraordinary, really.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Ryan. I went outside and just started barking.
Never seen anything like it.
Mm-hmm.
My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
I waited until he barked, and then I barked, and he stopped. He waited,
Evidence.
and then he started barking again. I started barking again, and it's like, yeah, buddy, like, shut up.
Ermion and his druids aren't.
What's the, like,
so
the crazy part is, and I've known this for a long time, Ned did a study that dogs don't get tired of barking.
Look, it's Krach.
Wait, what?
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts. And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately.
Facts.
I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something.
In
In
the
the
meantime,
meantime, I've something to attend to.
she's mad because I ain't hit on her. But look, we're not about that. We're about business, guys. We're not doing that, okay? We're focused. We got a lot to prove, guys. Alright. We learned from my boy Ryan. He just said stay focused and let things come. So that's what we're doing. Now that doesn't mean that we don't want to, right? We would love to hang out with her, but we just ain't got time, bro. But y'all, I will say, Ryan's one of the few people who I honestly, even though he'll tell you he does, I'm telling you from my perspective, I think he really knows how to cook. And I don't mean like the whole let him cook. I'm saying I think he actually knows how to season food and cook it well. And I don't know how to feel about that. Cause like, I mean, I guess I gotta see it to believe it, you know? It's one of those, but... And we'll figure it out. Look, trust me. It's gonna get to a point. We'll go down, we'll visit him. We'll put him on the spot. And we'll see. We'll see if he's not looking up YouTube videos and cooking from that. We'll,
That's it, Roach.
figure it out. Oh, we gotta go around to see what it's saying. Could cross the river, but would not be with it. What's something else you like to cook? Actually, don't answer that. I saw a thing that I thought was really cool. It was I have to show you this guy's YouTube channel. You've probably seen him before, but He was just talking about how you can get pork chops at certain like local food like grocery stores. Pork chops are one of the things to find for the cheapest, and like I think that would be something really good if I could get a good deal on pork chops, and we could have grilled pork chops.
So Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
Legacy.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna introduce myself.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me.
I'm glad we've met
Judy
too.
calls.
I like your hair.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
I didn't even know where to go to change the outfit.
We should...
Good thinking. Do you plan to compliment me or leave?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Thank you. Get him, Geralt. She upset, bro. Because we're not doing that. We're not playing your games, okay? We got a lady back home, okay?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread.
We actually have to change, though, because you can't go and do an event like this looking crazy. I'll just, oh, I'm good. Boom. Let's, take the gloves off. There we go. Now we look like a distinguished gentleman. Hey, buddy. Look at the little doggy. Hey, bud. Come here. Can I pet?
Yes? Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh, ask me.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits
We
you.
cut it. Oh, dude, the game actually... You know, we just shaved it. It's already starting to grow out a little bit. That's pretty neat. I see you, game.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
It's crazy. We
Nice
drank
to
that
meet
stuff
you, too.
earlier, and it still is
What
an
have you guessed?
effect. You can see
They
it in
come
his
to bid
face.
their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them
What was
to.
that?
Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
That's pretty cool. That's funny.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack her da, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill.
Okay, hey, Ron, I got a question for you.
Challenge us all to a race up the mount. You didn't stand.
Are
with
you
us
up for
then.
some,
As he buried his
Are you up
axe
for
in
some
that stump at the
questioning?
top to mark his
Are
victory,
you up? Are you awake for some
chicken bones
questioning?
by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating.
I'm trying to talk like
But I
these
would
people.
have won then, as I'd win now.
Oh, I'm letting them talk right now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say
trying to
that would be
race?
a feat, eh?
Lady, you trying to
See you
race?
in.
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Sure, I'll race. Let's put money on it.
What are the rules?
Whoever
pulls his
axe
axe from the stump
wins.
wins.
Straight off the path and you lose.
Straight off the
And
path.
here I
and you
was,
lose.
ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we're about to do this race. I'm gonna try to do it while talking to you.
We're here.
Actually, no, I'm not,
From
because the
this
way this
spot,
game
we
is,
must
if you
reach the
lose, you
top of
lose.
that
There's no
mountain.
doing it again.
At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe
See,
buried
I
in
don't
it.
pull it up on your
Whoever
phone.
pulls the axe from the stump
See if you can
first
see this.
wins.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer.
Okay. Watch out for goats.
Hurry it up, old man.
Says if I tried to go off the... Come on now. Says if I try to go off the path, I'll lose. I have a feeling she's going to try to cheat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is what we train for. This is what we train for, alright? This is where all the speed and agility drills come in. Come on. This is what playing that dumb mountain map on Battlefield comes in. Come on. Just breathe, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. She's coming, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. Dig, baby. Dig. Dig, baby. Let's go. Let's do it, son.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost.
Yeah, you lost.
We best go back to the week.
No, I don't feel bad. Look. What if I tell everybody you... Wait, no. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, well, I'll tell them you won.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us.
All right. Let me ask you the questions, all right? Wake up, big dog. I know you're awake, but... Wait, do we drink? You know what? That's not me. That's not who I am anymore.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not
All
today,
right. Can you hear me, Ron?
then when?
You've been great
Yeah.
company.
All right.
Sadly, it's time we moved on.
So the questions. Need you to answer this
We
truthfully.
shall learn all.
And it's about video games. You know, you've played a lot of video games. When it comes to a game, give me a... You can't say a 10 out of 10 for every question, okay? I saw this on a video, and I was like, you know what? Speaking of, I'd love to ask Shaw this question, too. Because we all played a variety of games, like diverse games.
Geralt,
When it comes to action,
and Jarl Madman Lugos.
storyline,
Lugos a madman's an
graphics,
insult to madman. He's a
right?
common goat fucker. Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop
and
off your head,
dialogue.
stick it in a
Action,
pipe, and
storyline.
twist down your neck hole.
No, it's not dialogue.
Time to settle this. Here and now. Oh,
Movement, like fighting or like stuff like that.
trousers. Put that away before you cut
How
yourself.
would you rate what you like best? 1 through 4. So storyline,
Truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs.
action / movement of the game, like the way you can move and the way you feel. Graphics, and then dialogue, like the way you talk to people and stuff like that. Because the storyline could be a great story, but when you talk to people, it could be the same thing a lot of the time you talk to people. It couldn't be it's probably not a great story, but the dialogue is funny because people talk to you funny, they say jokes, they do stuff, and it's kind of clever. How would you rate all that? What do you look for in a game? What do you want 1 through 4? What do you want first?
Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Are you thinking? Ryan.
What now?
Now we pay a visit
Ryan?
to Orleans Laboratory.
What?
Didn't know we'd
That's,
been
all
invited.
right, I need you to answer that.
Because we've not been.
You want me to ask the question again?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, I need you to look at your kitchen, okay?
Take it
Is
from
the
me,
kitchen on
Morphe.
fire?
And what's the...
We're looking for an...
What? No, it's not. I'm looking at it. Okay.
Now you'll tell
So,
me why you
when
did
it
this
comes to
mask.
video games, and I'll ask you this again tomorrow when you're a little more uppity up. What do you look for in a game from 1 to 4? 1 being the strongest, what you look for the most, and then the last one being something you don't really care that much about. Action, like, you know, all the fighting, everything. Movement, which is a lot of like, okay, the fighting is good because there's a lot of different ways to fight. Storyline, where it's a great story like a Last of Us, something like that. And then dialogue, the kind of talks and stuff that you have with different people. What's something you look for first when it comes to games? And then there's like a bonus question at the end, but
Footsteps.
You being a gamer, that's why I'm asking. I'm actually going to pause the game real quick because I want to hear what he has to say.
I guess start with the free world.
Okay, that's a good point. Good point. Give me a second. It's going to go out. So that's crazy. That's not one of the options, but that is a good point. You're saying yes, the games are good, you know, that start from here and you got to go to this and you got to go to that. But you're saying you like being able to choose, hey, I'm going to play the storyline for a bit, but then I also want to go explore, is what you're saying. Almost like a GTA, Assassin's Creed, like RPG type world. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. So you've chosen, that's your first one. So now, storyline, dialogue, and then movement / action.
I guess just something that challenges you to be strategic and but
So your perfect game would be open world, but at the same time it's like I have to think about it.
yeah, like with the challenges and stuff, or the missions and quests and stuff.
It's funny because the way that you're going, like the first thing I think of is GTA. Even though I know you're not saying GTA, you're just explaining the type of game that's like the perfect game. It's just funny at how GTA kind of hit the nail on the head, you know? Okay, so, all right, so challenging. We'll say action / movement is there. Now, what about storyline and dialogue? And I'll even throw in graphics. Those 3. You've already got 1 and 2, so 3, 4, and 5. Storyline, dialogue, which is just, you know, the different conversations you have with people, a lot of different conversations or a lot of the same, you know, or graphics. How would you go at it?
The storyline, I guess, would be
third.
Something with modern day guns and stuff, but like this is where it's gonna throw you off. But Not what I would. How am I supposed to say that?
No, I mean, like I said, when the guy when I saw this video, he's like, when you ask your gaming friends, everybody's gonna have a different answer. And I was like, okay. And so he was asking different people, and he had different examples, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna ask you guys. So now that you're coming up with stuff, I'm like, it's funny. That's how we are as gamers, is thinking of like we're being creative. So say what you're about to say. Modern day guns, but what?
I guess. Like protecting people, not.
Got it. Not just being destructive.
Yeah, not being destructive and not being running drugs and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's fun because when you say that, it's like now you just went from a GTA kind of to like a almost the arrow turns towards a. Have you ever played Ghost of Tsushima?
Mm-mm.
What's up, SO? Hey, I hope you're enjoying this conversation, SO. I know you love video games, and this is perfect. This is like I would love to clip this piece and post this. This is awesome. Ghost of Tsushima is based around the time of what's the name of the? And if we don't remember it, SO, you can help me out with this too if you know it. What's the name of the guy? The Great Wall of China. The guy around that time period that was like just straight crazy, dominated everybody. When he passed away, he said, "When I die, everybody that goes to my funeral will die, so nobody knows where I'm buried." Have you ever heard? Is it not Kong? Come on, help me think. SO, help me think. Anybody else in the chat, help me think. It's something. Is it Kong? Something. Oh my goodness, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. But to explain to you, this guy was so extreme. This is how he did this. Everybody that went to his funeral was killed. And the last guy to kill somebody else himself, he traveled all the way back. And when he got back to the city, he said Ginger Khan. Genghis Khan, that's his name. Yeah, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Okay. Like, dude was super extreme. Well, Ghost of Tsushima is like an Assassin's Creed type deal, but like times 10. It's samurai type face-offs where, like, you're sitting there waiting and people attack you and you defend. It's a pretty game. The storyline, I would give it a B+. The action, an A+. The dialogue, probably a C. A lot of it is the same. It's repetitive. But I love the game. I like it more than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed has 17 different Assassin's Creeds, but they're all the same. All the missions are the same. The fighting, there's 3 different ways to kill people, and it gets old. You would think after so many games they'd create so many different ways to fight. There's not. Black Flag to me was the best Assassin's Creed because it was the same repetitive fighting style, but then you added the ships and you added ship fighting and being able to shoot cannons. It's like, so Ghost of Tsushima kind of set it off. And I know I'm going on a tangent. I'll come back to it. But, sorry, autocorrect. Oh, got you. Got you, SO. But the new Assassin's Creed game is kind of like Ghost of Tsushima. They copied a lot of it. But when I tell you it's dark, Ryan, you know how Assassin's Creed, you cut people, and it's like it might show a little bit of blood, but that's it. It doesn't show you actually cutting people. The new Assassin's Creed game, body parts are flying. You're cutting off head, arm, all like, it's like way, like, finally Assassin's Creed woke up and said, let's do something a little different. But anyways, back to what you were saying. I think that's something that I agree with you 1,000% on. It is really fun when you get to defend something, get to defend people. So you've got that. So now, storyline is good. What about dialogue and graphics? How important? Those are the last two. Do you like the comedy or the cleverness of talking to people and them talking back? Or would you say graphics are better? Which one do you pick before the other?
I'm gonna say graphics.
Got it. So dialogue is something to you that's, and it's not knocking you. I'm saying the way you think is dialogue is like, I don't really care what everybody says. I want to have a good time playing the game.
Yeah.
But then two, yes, the graphics, like I'd like the graphics to look good, but the graphics are not as important as me enjoying the game, which is, I completely agree. And the more I thought about it, I felt a certain way and I kind of had my list. But when you just said what you said about, kind of being creative and talking about defending something, it makes me think this is off the top of my head. Something I would enjoy is, and now granted, when I say this, you're going to go, oh, okay, yeah, if we're talking like that, I'm just going to be creative, like just fully creative. I want to be able to enjoy a game with my friends, right? If we're talking graphics, we're talking storyline, we're talking all of that is great. I want to be able to enjoy a game with my friends. That's what I want, right? When you think of Battlefield, it kind of gets repetitive because the games kind of are the same. I wish there were more game modes like on Black Ops. If Battlefield had as many different game modes as Black Ops, you'd be the greatest game of all time. Which you're already close. You've sold me on the way that war is, and it looks great. The graphics are great. The fact that me and you are able to take over objectives even when there's 6 people, like, it's not just, oh, they have more people, they're going to win. No, if we play it right, we win. But if they have a tank, it don't matter if we have 6 people. If it's a good tank, they're going to win, right? Oh, what's up, Mayhem Matthew? Most graphics are pretty good now. Agreed. Mayhem, you'll love this conversation. But I want to be able to enjoy a game with my friends. And do you remember the game Anthem?
Mm-hmm.
The graphics were probably a C+. They probably weren't even a B. The action, I think, was pretty good. But I enjoyed it so much because it reminded me of like a Nintendo 64 game. It reminded me of like the whole, okay, Ryan is this. This is his strength. So he's attacking from that. Well, I remember I kind of was like the float type deal and throw storms and lightning bolts and stuff like that. And I was able to help you, but I was also able to attack. Anthem, to me, failed because it could have been an amazing game, but the storyline was so short. The bosses were the same. But it's like, dude, you created the kind of game that everybody wants to play. Didn't Corey play that game with us?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was beautiful. I was so addicted to that game. And it's like we finished the campaign and it was like, okay, what do we do now? Nothing. You could start over and choose a different character, but if they would have adapted the way that Destiny did, I think Anthem would have overtaken Destiny. Destiny was fun because it had a grind mode to it, but Anthem was like, I don't know. I forgot what you call those kind of games, but like Diablo, I've never played it, but I've seen Dr. Lupo play it. Diablo, that's the kind of game that Anthem is. Anthem's a little more immersive where you're in it a little more. Diablo's more like you're really far back and you're controlling a character and he's got, missions and stuff. But anyways, I'll shut up. Okay. I think best kind of game is one you can play with your friends. Storyline, I think the storyline creates it all. And what you said with the whole like defending something, I talked to somebody about this a few weeks ago. Let's say this. Let's say, and this was the example I gave. Mayhem, SO, you guys tell me this. Ryan, I know he'll give me his opinion, but I want everybody's. I wouldn't mind playing as a girl. Okay, I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, you know, manpower, right? I don't mind playing as a girl, but imagine you're in or around the medieval times. Okay, maybe not even medieval times. You could be around today's age because there are princesses and princes in other countries. Imagine you get done wrong and you're the oldest, so you're supposed to become the queen. Your dad passes away. Well, something happens. All the elders, the older people, they end up admitting your younger sibling, the son, who, let's say, hates your guts. They put him as the king. He goes from the prince to the king, and they exile you from the kingdom. Right? They try to kill you. You end up getting away, and a few people in the kingdom, right, that place, are on your side, and they felt like you got done wrong. So what you do is you become a militia. And you slowly grow with every mission that you do. Almost like, have you seen Saving Private Ryan? Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how they're a militia and they kind of hide in the woods and the trees and stuff? Like, I imagine how fun would that be to do missions, but like you said, it's free world, it's open world. You can go do missions to gain more people in your army, but then you can also do missions that are more secretive to hurt the kingdom. And so you choose the way the story goes. You can try to just do a bunch of missions and gain as many people as you can and fight firepower, or you weaken the kingdom with these little blows. They have wagons that are bringing in weapons, and you weaken them by doing this. But the challenge is, when you choose one, you don't get to do the other. So if you choose to gain people, you miss out on an opportunity to hurt the kingdom, because that wagon is going to go in. But if you hurt the wagon, you miss out on an opportunity to get people. Like, that to me is exciting. And then if you have multiple, if it's co-op, it's all right, Ryan, you're going to go save these people. That way we have an extra 20 people on our side. I'm going to go do the wagon mission. Like, I think Red Dead did a really good job of that. Red Dead allowed you to kind of choose what you wanted to do, but there was still storyline, and it was a pretty storyline. I think number one to me is I want to enjoy the game. And I think enjoying it with friends, you can add that under storyline, or storyline, that's good. Action, I like the part of action, but the action has to meet the storyline. Action, to me, I don't care about a bunch of explosions or, you know, all these different battles if they don't mean anything. I think they have to be intertwined. Graphics, it is what it is. Not really worried about that. Dialogue, I think dialogue is good as long as it intertwines. It's all together. And I think GTA was close, but the only thing about GTA to me, and I'll resume the game. I'm sorry, but GTA to me,
hide behind the
it became repetitive. All the missions, all the everything, it just seemed all the same.
Mm-hmm.
You got to travel here. Oh, okay, we're bringing this here. Like you said, oh, you're dealing drugs, whatever. Well, guess what? You got to fight these people off. Every mission seemed the exact same. So, anyways, that was it. I just wanted to ask you about that. I thought that was a cool thing, and it's like his video kind of blew up, and everybody's saying they hope that developers see that. And from what he said, the way that GTA is, apparently that's why GTA is taking so long, is they've tried to go 10 out of 10 on every single thing that we just talked about. Like, they're talking about, a few of the developers were talking about a lot of these cities that you're going to come across are exactly like the cities that they are in real life. Like, you could go from the exact ghetto to, you could go to the uppity, and these neighborhoods are going to go from like, woo, be careful to be here, or, bro, look how nice this is. But the only thing people are saying is,
not to.
If it's GTA, you should be able to steal stuff. If it's a rich neighborhood, be careful because the cops are going to be ready to be there. But if it's a ghetto or, you know, something like that, might take a little bit for the cops to get there. So it's a, you know. I don't know. I know that was random. I meant to ask you that earlier because I want Hunter's opinion. Hunter's played enough video games.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
And the fact that he's a kid, it'd be fun, not funny, but fun to hear his opinion. I'd want to know what he thinks.
Yes.
But just a random deal. I'd love to actually get a lot of people.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Sorry, there's like, what do you call it when you kill a deer? A taxidermy. What do you call the deer when it goes to the taxidermy?
You talking about having the deer caped out?
Like,
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
What do you call?
A basin of water.
After you get it to the taxidermy and it's like fixed, what do you call that?
A mount.
Okay. All right. So now next, these guys are not mounted. They are actually the full body. Is that still called a mount?
Yeah.
All right. This room is filled with a bunch of, I guess you can say, mounts. And the way this game is,
the door is locked.
Uh-oh, something's happening.
They're alive.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew they were about to come alive.
Monsters. Feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
I was gonna say that's the thing we're dealing with is.
That's one less.
They're mounts, but oh my goodness.
Smells of
It's
mushrooms.
like a bunch of bears, everything. Hey, chill out, bear.
Alright, well, I'm about to hit the bed.
Sounds good. I appreciate you staying up for my trivia. But definitely, I'll hit you up tomorrow. Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
See you, bud.
What's happening?
S.O. Mayhem Matthew.
You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
I didn't realize this was a thing. Mayhem, if you're still here, you're gonna be mad at me. I had to delete college football because I needed space. But I am gonna buy a hard drive, okay? So calm down, don't beat me up. I'm gonna buy a hard drive, and that way I have a little more space. Okay.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Skelliger's tales about
Wondrous
the wild
world of
hunt.
insectoids.
Seems Ermion has real
Ritual
tobacco brought in.
plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlev. A biography enhanced.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few Druids to use one.
A sword in a step.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? Yes?
Looks like. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
I like the idea, girl.
Needs... Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of...
Try this go.
So...
What?
Needs... A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed, to Uncle Laboratory worthy of an Imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Triple Mead.
I see it.
How about...
Yes!
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Don't know, buddy.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Wait, buddy, chill. You don't have to fight. Okay.
That's that! It's a trap! We're in prison!
Great. How do you like that silver?
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes? The damned druid will poison us.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quick! Hold on tight.
Okay.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Nope, not doing it.
Really wonder if Croc...
He knew Ciri... There.
Let's get back to the...
Power planet.
Croc and Crate asked about you. The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words.
What's
There is
got-
no
She's
greater
your
act
daughter,
of
is
valor
she
than
not?
to fight
Now
a
I
beast
know why
cursed
she
by
said
men
she'd
and
sail to
gods.
speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me.
Okay, okay.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, Gold, ships, anything. Merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I
Appreciate
know
it.
the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
I saw the
I'm intent on learning.
Don't concern yourself.
It's of no concern.
As I thought.
Give my permission to investigate it.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. I've one more matter to broach. My children.
Yes, sir.
You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have.
I heard a rumor.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port.
We're about to kill a giant?
They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village.
Okay.
But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago.
That's why I asked you.
to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of.
Think she might need my help?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her, and bring her back.
I got you. Sorry, earbuds died, TB. You definitely have a developer's mind. What? Explain, SO. What you mean? You talking about what we're talking about with the game?
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done, I'll a success.
I'm gonna skip everything until you say what you just said, or explain what you're talking about, SO. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just saying I want to kind of give you time to type out what you said. So don't feel like you have to like type it out in a hurry, okay?
Friends we show heart, foes we show.
Why is my horse inside? What are we doing? Oh, okay, that's why my horse is inside. Oh, he's actually supposed to be here. Why are we getting on the wrong horse? Get off the horse. We just made my horse jealous.
Faster.
Little Logan's birthday tomorrow.
I've no clue what to get. Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty like.
We have to go a good ways. We are going to hit some of these things up real quick.
What became of those nice barrel lads who went
Dad rebuilt like you just for a day?
These are the boards. I'm asking for help for anyone who can give it. Someone cast a cruel and treacherous curse on Milan. I got you. It's a different one. Contract missing son. Hear ye, hear
Went
ye.
down to the river to do my wash. Got there. Water.
Greetings.
Greeting.
This is the first time I've come across an herb person. Oh, we need this kind of stuff. We're gonna buy 3 of them. That's a lot of money. I know we just gave her a lot of money, but Forktail, Brave Hag. Oh, this just allows us to make it. got it. I'm starting to understand a little more. This is wild to me. I played this 2 times all the way through. Never knew anything about this. Exactly. Companies want to know what people want to play. Well, I mean, I think the part that games are struggling on, and I know they have these websites, I'm sure you've seen it, SO, where they're like, you know, hey, gamers want to, you know, these companies want you to play games and be a game tester, right? They do all this stuff, and I get it, okay? I think that's the problem right now. There's not enough of that. There's not enough of understanding what gamers want. Because me and you, let's say we're on completely different levels. Let's say I'm an experienced gamer, and whatever game you throw at me, it's like, hey man, TB, he's gonna dominate it. Okay, that's fine. But I think even if you are a person who, let's say, SO's like, dude, I love it, but I'm not good at it, you know, blah blah blah. You should be able to put it on easy, and you should be able to enjoy it at the best level. Even if it's the easiest, you should be able to enjoy it. And the only way I know how to explain it, because I told somebody this the other day, and they were like, that's amazing, I never thought about that. The way that I know how to explain it is when Guitar Hero. If you've ever seen Guitar Hero or you've ever played it, you can play it on easy. And somebody who's not good at it is going to have a great time on easy. It's going to be slower, that's fine. But if you want to play it on hard or experienced or, you know, whatever it's called, the best, it's going to be fast, but you're still going to enjoy it. And I think that's what games are struggling with, is being able to give both. You shouldn't have to be a great gamer to be able to enjoy a game. But you also shouldn't have to... Oh! Nope, not fighting these. Actually, let's fight them. Look at this. Look at this! What in the world is that? Oh, we're bleeding. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, when we shoot, we're gonna die. Hold on, SO. Let's continue this talk in just a second. What the world? Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you scare yourself. I almost died. Oh my goodness! Oh shoot. Oh, there's a big one! There's a... Oh my goodness, what is that? Lord, we come to you today. I died! I freaking died! Come on, dude! TB, what are you thinking? Think you're just gonna come out here and just kill everything? Like, come on. What the world?
Remember last year? Yov and his horse flying right off that.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I'm as strong as I look, right? No, I think I'm okay. Listen, this time, hey TB, let's not fight everything that moves. How about that? Sorry about that. Yeah, easy mods helps the learning curve. You know. Hold on. It's challenging. It's difficult. Well, you know what? That's a good point. Eso, do you remember? I'm sorry, I cannot remember. So please don't judge me for this.
That's it, Roach.
Who was the guy that used to help out Golden Blue Dude a lot? Joey Foster. Yes. Oh, we're cutting that off. We're cutting heads off. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at it! Having a body here. Having a body here. Having a body here. Having a body. Okay. All right. Sorry. Oh, porque amigo. All right. Joey Foster actually.
They're dead.
Oh, I didn't know there was somebody in there. But Joey Foster actually talked to me about partnering up with a game company, and I should have believed him. I didn't really know very well. You know, on YouTube, you can't really believe everybody.
Don't worry.
But that was my biggest thing is, like you said, it's difficult, you know, from the start, and people quit. That's exactly how it is. And that is where I think games lose people. It's okay to make a game super easy, but just let people know, hey, like, because how many, I mean, I don't know if you play games a whole lot, but a lot of people, when they play a game and they realize, okay, this game's, you know, let's make it a little harder. We know that from the get-go. But, I don't know, I don't know, that's just the way I feel. I'm glad that you see it that way. I mean, I think and I think another thing is you should have enough people to be able to test out a game. Whether it's like a bunch of SOs, but then a bunch of TBs. Have a bunch of people who, you know, I'm not saying you're a beginner, but let's say you are. Have a bunch of people who are beginners, right? Huffer Billy Paul, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed. You know what? We're going to fight this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how crazy it looks. We're going to fight it. Just because Huffer Billy Paul is here, we're going to fight it. I don't even know what it is. Look at it. Looks crazy, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Would you chill out, dude? Okay, it's gonna get him. We did it! We killed it! Killed one of the strongest thing on. Take his legs off. Yeah, facts. Crazy is still awake. We killed it. See, so that's all we needed. We just needed Huffer Billy Paul to kill it. Last time we struggled. Alright. I didn't realize I could level up. I need to level up my character. Literally, we're just being nerds right now, Huffer Billy Paul. We're just basically saying, a lot of games struggle because they don't listen to how you say it? A lot of games struggle because they just don't listen. There's too many people that, you know, don't understand. It's like, dude. Oh, we need to put this in. Okay. How you say it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, SF. Listen to people. Listen to what they have to say. I think there's too many people that don't understand that people who don't play games a lot, that's not the way they think. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna put that in. Oh, hold on. Spinning attack strikes, maintaining. Had to rest today, but now wide awake. Huff Billy Paul. Man, look, man, I'm running. Dude, look at us! Alright, so I guess since Huffer Billy joined it, I think we're just stronger, right? We got TB, got 2 Clemson guys. Hey, chill out, man! I'm trying to read the chat! You over here killing everybody! Would you just calm down? I got 2 Clemson guys in the chat, and you over here trying to kill me. Like, just chill, bro. Hold on, let me fight this guy, okay? Oh shit! I mean, shoot! Why is he so strong? There's no way, dude. Boy, when I tell y'all I about lost it. Okay, anyway, sorry. Got 2 Clemson guys. First off, that's hilarious. But so I'm gonna ask him the same thing I asked you. Clemson is bringing back. I know you lost Maffa, which is, to me, I think Maffa was the heart of the team, but I think Cade Klubnik. Yes, he's good. I'm not taking anything away from him. But I think him paired up with your offensive coordinator was like watching the circus. It was beautiful. I mean, you just saw things where you're like, ooh, ah, all that. Is Cade Klubnik going to be as good without Phil Maffa? Because you lost Will Shipley, then you had Phil. Phil can carry the ball 20-25 times a game. Is Cade Klubnik going to be as good? I think yes. I think having you guys have 2 running backs that were behind Phil that were pretty good, and they got carries here and there. Now, can they carry the team like Phil? I don't think there's many running backs in college football history that can carry the team like Phil Maffa did. But I want y'all's opinion as Clemson fans.
Woman. Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Siri.
Yes?
Can hear you 2 clear on the other side.
TB, I have the craziest cool dog.
May all Skellige know
If y'all still drinking, cheers. So you didn't even gotta ask. Not drinking that, so but an hour ago. Malfa was the man. You know, hold on. Cheers to my boy Esso. And my boy, Esso. When I'm gonna go stay with Hufferbilly Paul soon. He knows that. We haven't even talked about that, but he knows that. When I go stay with him, we're gonna do a live stream, and we're just gonna stay up all night. And we'll cheers to every single person. But I think that'd be awesome. And we're gonna get freaking sushi like we did last time, Hufferbilly. When I ordered like 50-something pieces of sushi, and we ate half of it on the way to your house. Oh my goodness. I haven't hung out with Hufferbilly Paul a lot, but some of my best memories are with Hufferbilly. Down to being by the freaking the pool, all of it. Down to showing his son my Fortnite video. You remember that, Hufferbilly? No, I was like, you're a Fortnite god, bro. Oh my goodness. That's
For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
It just seems like everything good happens around Hufferbilly.
No, but
so you don't actually know.
Which Noah's awesome. Hufferbilly's a cool person, but he's
the myths tell me
an even better dad. When you meet his son, you can tell right away that his son's raised right. Even though Hufferbilly probably will tell you different, and he thinks that he's not the best dad, and he thinks that he's probably done things wrong or whatever. Like, don't listen to him. I think Hufferbilly does the best job of
on the one hand,
try not to get sentimental.
On the other, Ciri's life.
I think Hufferbilly has done the best job of understanding being a parent is good, and you gotta lay down the laws, but also letting your kid be able to grow into their own. I think that says a lot. I think it says a lot to growing into an adult when your parent guides you and forces you in some way, but not all the ways. I know in the game they're talking right now. Once we get going, we'll.
Jennifer's used the mask.
I could do better as all, but I don't know. Give me a crunchy spider. Okay, yes, so. Look at you, my boy. Look at that, so understanding sushi talk. That's how you get invited to the cookout, Esso. Oh, we gotta upgrade the sword. Alright, hold on. I'll shut up. Sorry to continue bragging on Hufferbilly, but he's a one of a kind. He's crazy as crap, but he also is he's the greatest. Oh, I didn't realize I still had on all of my freaking... That's why those guys were hurting me so much, because I had on all of this stuff, dude. I had on the freaking the stuff from the party or whatever. That has no armor at all. So we eat well. Facts, yeah, we do. Now hold on now. Look, hey, Clemson fans. Both of y'all, which I thought Esso was a Florida fan, Hufferbilly, and Esso fought me. He had to whoop my tail for it, and I was like, I apologized, but is Clemson going to be good next year? That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, talk to me, guys. I thought we needed the horse. We don't need it. Oh!
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
I don't like that
Again,
the
I saw
pundits
the
are talking
frontlets. I meant how
that
they
it will
get
jinx.
here.
What now?
I'm laughing because I agree.
Me to where?
That's exactly how it happens.
Well,
This way. Already.
Yeah, but I. My thing though, Huffer Billy, year 3 of Garrett Riley, after that game against Georgia, I don't know if he woke up or if Dabo Swinney chewed him a new one, but that man different.
Any instructions?
Went different. And it looked great.
And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Oh, okay, we're following her. It should be really good. Hold on, let me figure this part out. I gotta walk with this lady. And now I gotta fight this.
Watch out!
What was that?
Woo!
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Taste this!
If Moff hadn't gotten hurt, we'd beat Texas in the playoffs. Moff getting hurt really hurt. It really, yeah.
Time to end this.
Yo, where's Buddy at? Did not know where he was. Okay. We're just supposed to follow this lady. With new D coordinator. Oh! Wait, I had 2 grown kids, both employed. Neither on drugs, neither in jail, but all you can ask for, don't beat yourself. SO, I didn't know that. I guess that's my fault, I've never asked, but no, that's awesome, dude. SO, shout out to you. Guys, I forgot. Y'all have a new defensive coordinator. How do y'all feel? Because he's a really good, D coordinator.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Tim the Tool Man. But look, can I say this without you guys crucifying me or going back and telling people I said this? You know, if you tell people I'm okay if you said it.
Then fled through a portal.
I hope Kirby gets over this phase of his very quick. Because he's fallen into that Dabo phase where he's got people around him and he thinks he's making the right decision, and we're going downhill. And we're always going to be good. It's George, it's Kirby. We're going to have the greatest defense, blah, blah, blah.
Ermion must be getting...
But this whole deal with Mike Bobo...
What you brought down on us.
Hey, would you shut up? I'm trying to talk. I think, Kirby's got to make some decisions. Dabo made him, and look what happened. They went from being struggling for a year and a half, and all of a sudden, boom, they're right back on top. And not only did he make hires, the man took transfers. And not saying that he wouldn't take transfers in the past, but he actually pursued people. He actually... I'm just saying. Kirby, I need you to wake up, bro. I need you to smell the coffee, smell the roses, smell whatever it is. I need you to smell the fact that Mike Bobo is not a good offensive coordinator.
Exquisite.
That's what I need.
All the workmanship's
He
unfamiliar.
is. He's gonna be fine, I know, but I need him to get over this hump.
Because it belonged to a writer of the Wild Hunt.
What?
I know, SO.
First here.
They're looking for...
I know.
It's a...
Did she, chance?
I know.
Sirik.
Well, the raid itself, the island,
anyone's...
or doesn't...
Next stop.
I'll meet you...
Wait.
But you did...
Don't exact...
I'm just...
Quite a few years
Look.
since I was last on Hell's Hill.
We got
But
3
if I remember
transfers.
correctly, Lockton should be this
Small... Miracle. Yeah, but hey, Huffer Billy, you know as well as I do, so y'all know, those 3 transfers,
Gathering of some kind.
they're gonna start.
Come at a bad time.
Yeah, like
There's
he.
no good time to talk about
I
the
love that Dabo got players that are gonna play right away, and that's where him and Kirby do mirror each other. Kirby Smart does not get transfers in to just sit on the bench. Now the Zachariah Branch and then getting his brother's gonna sit on the bench. He's not gonna play a lot at safety until maybe next year. But
We'll do no such... Dear sisters,
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead?
and we're looking for someone who's still alive. I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave.
This Siri, has she a scar here on her cheek? Don't know. Saw her but for a moment. 1,000 curses upon him.
hold on, I'll read what you guys have commented. But
It's as if he has ceased to exist.
What did he do to deserve...
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North.
yeah, so
We called... And now?
Now we...
Those who...
I don't know. I just am really ready for Kirby to make that change.
They said
Curse.
I can get rid of
I hate it.
Don't know
But
what he's
Kirby
turned
is
into.
so loyal to
Silver Sword
everybody.
should
He
do
waits till they mess
It's
up
not that simple.
multiple years
There
in a
have been
row
those
before
who-
he gets rid of them.
I understand. Speak with...
He settled.
Thanks.
I understand.
And I say it like this: Jake
worry.
Fromm is pretty good. But to watch what Stetson Bennett did, would we not have lived with Stetson Bennett's mistakes as a young kid, seeing what he did for us back-to-back years? Like, I know Jake Fromm was good, but it's like,
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
imagine Stetson Bennett.
Exactly.
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer.
We're gonna go
sometime.
fight this real quick.
Hey, Geralt.
Oh, we got one of these. This is the Wraith. It's a let's go, baby. Sorry, I didn't know we'd run across. Oh, we're too heavy. We're too heavy. £17, bro. That's gonna cost a lot, but still. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. The heck do I do right here? +1 deals are sketchy. Wait, what are you saying, Essa? Are you saying, Wait, no. What are you saying?
But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Explain, Essa. I kind of feel like I guess he's talking about transfers? I don't know if you're talking about transfers or you're talking about coaches. I think you're talking about transfers.
My. That must be.
A bite. Just one morsel.
What is this?
One piece.
Is this a werewolf?
A crumb. Food. Food.
The hell am I looking at?
Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did.
Don't you
We
want
just
to
might
start
pick up
with
his scent. Let's do what we came for and leave. Can't like this place.
I'll be with you.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
I'll sign if you take it. Oh, yeah. Well, look, that's a whole can of worms, bro. This whole deal with NIL, look, man. People are talking about, oh, it evens out the playing field. I get that. But do you realize it evens out the playing field for 1 year? We're talking 1 year. And as soon as it evens out the playing field, the next thing, you could have all these guys switch to different schools. Like, it's not.
Craven's blood flowing profusely. Something down there.
I think you should be able to transfer once.
Lead me to him.
But when it starts going into 2 years, like where you're transferring 3 times in 3 years, do we think you should be able to transfer once and then have to sit out? Or do you think transfer in 2 years, like, you should be able to transfer a second time, but then after that, you should have to sit out? There's got to be something.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
I don't know. Just very,
Well, what is it? Zerrikanian cuisine, Dantine's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here. Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
Lady. What does Billy Paul say to you? Lady, listen.
Well, no care. I'm sure.
What?
Let me.
Had it.
They say all his.
You believe?
Is that a?
All right.
Be careful.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. doesn't give up easily.
You mean a key is required?
Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
No. Where does it say that? What in the world? One free transfer. Second or after sit out or no. Ooh. Some conviction cannot be transactional. Contracts. Okay, bro. Yes. Yes. Guys. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. It may hurt feelings. I think you should get as much NIL as you want, right? Do it. I think you should make as much money as you want. Make millions. Carson Beck, go make millions. You transferred one time. Go make millions. I think it's good. But when you start getting into these people who transfer multiple times, that's where you lose people. And not just lose people, I think that's where you lose value. I'm not saying that people who transfer multiple, I'm not saying that they're not good people, right? Cam Ward transferred 3 times. Not everybody's Cam Ward.
Lots of prints.
And hey, then that's okay. Not everybody's Cam Ward, but I think if you have to think about it, that would help. Because there's so many people.
Gotta go down.
There's so many people in the transfer portal who aren't Cam Ward. And that's the part that hurts. Like, okay, hold on. We just closed that. Hold on, it's like a puzzle type deal. I gotta figure this out. I think I just figured it out. Okay, I think we're good. ¿Por qué, amigo? Amigo! Yes, yes.
Craven's blood.
Alright, I'm gonna go down in this hole. Yeah, I think contracts are the best way to go. It's crazy though, Esso, that you say that. My travel ball team, guess what I'm doing? Contracts.
Can you hear me?
And it's not because of the NIL, it's just because...
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
It's not, I don't mean it in this way, but this generation is a little different. And I think you have to put some stipulations.
Yen.
And?
If you're going to do something, do it. If you're not going to do it, then don't do it. That's it.
Take it, you...
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
What?
Doesn't look like the talkative type. Thought necromancer.
So is premarital sex.
Need any... Mind... It's all...
All the more...
Let's...
Selene, Selene, Dufresne.
We're bringing somebody back from the dead.
Selene, Selene, Davidar.
Oh! What in the world am I doing?
Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No,
I don't care about that. What happened to her? Speak!
A little trippy. What? We doing a flashback? This is old buddy. This is his life. Okay. Here we go. Hey, little crab. So a red lobster. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's carrying Siri? Yo, was she good?
Help me. Help us both.
Yeah, we'll help you. Good.
Siri.
Jay Shite! Oh my goodness. So appreciate you, bud. Love you, big dog.
I can. I must leave you now. We will
Dabo needs some morals.
Can you remember?
Jay Shite's coming in with the troll.
Repeat it.
Jay, how are you, bud? Shout out to Jay. I think ever since I've started my YouTube channel, him, heck, all of y'all, Jay Shipes, SO, Hufferbilly Paul, you guys have
It's all right.
you guys have always supported. No matter what I'm doing. I could be going live racing turtles.
That's me brother for you. I just
And you guys come in just straight.
Girl.
I don't know. You guys are awesome.
I'm true. Pish.
If all of YouTube was like you guys, YouTube would be a different place.
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
That's a good way to put it.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you
I'm good up here at ETSU. So, first off, Eastern, I need you to explain what ETSU is, because
No, you wouldn't like that.
I don't think it's what I think it is. But then, two, once you explain what ETSU is, I need you to explain why art thou are there.
All of them. I should think so.
We're gonna go to the sauna. Oh my goodness!
I'm getting goose pimples.
Oh, bro, they ain't got clothes on. What in the world am I doing?
Good. What's up this? So it is.
Guys, put some clothes on.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's
Easton, Tennessee. Oh, visiting. Got it.
Here we are.
Everything good, I mean, sorry, not Jay Shot. Can I please not just see just naked people?
Ask.
You're gonna have Jay Shipes wanting to play this game. To tell the truth, I prefer women. No, we don't know.
Half the village.
Listen,
I can't.
Thank you.
Can we please? Can we stop just sitting with people with no clothes on?
Cold.
Alrighty then. Oh, okay, game, calm down. Look. got all of these people. Correct, mundo. Okay, that door's locked. Okay, that door's locked. I'm gonna lose it.
Regards to your father.
Wish you luck.
Yeah, wish me luck. Guys, what? Dress and leave, bro. Wake Paul up, he's missing the... Hey, stop it! It's not what this stream is supposed to be about, okay? We're supposed to respect, okay? We're supposed to respect.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
A ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, I...
Just said you like him, sorry, but I really don't. Yeah, no.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
You fancy me!
But I asked her... Say, but... You know what?
I'm not that much in a hurry.
I'm not in... Your first kiss, wasn't it?
You kissed him!
Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Wild hunt, baby. Wild hunt. This is what we live for, baby. This is the strongest people in the game. Bro, okay, Jay Shipes. God, dog, man. What? I'm dodging. I'm pressing the button. Jay Shipes told me, TB, press circle. I pressed circle. Guess what happened? Can I not dodge it? Let's go! That's what we want? That's what you wanted, huh? Yeah.
What was that?
The wild hunt.
Jay with the angel emoji. Jay, I'll go live. Bro, I need you to... I know I haven't gone live a lot. But I need you to, I need you, Huffer Billy S. I need you to join my live stream, okay? Never gone live a lot, but I want to be able to talk to you guys on stream, my boy. And I've got to use the bathroom. But we're riding a horse. And I've got to wait until we get done riding this horse, okay? I've got to wait. Give me just a bit. Just a wee bit. Hey, chill out, bro. Come on now. Oh, our horse has no stamina. I got it. Come on now.
What?
Would you please just let you go? Oh, that's the guy that died.
Of that creature? Where is he?
We'll see HB next week.
What?
Facts. Well, text me if you do, Jay Sharp. I don't care what time of the day it is. Text me.
To who? Be gone.
Yeah.
You need. Now, don't.
Wait.
Do you?
I shall make.
Wait. I might have known. Sword. Not.
Not worried about it. Anything I had to say, I'm not worried about it.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us. Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might...
Certainly hope that's the case.
Can't even begin to imagine.
Keat, you know...
Where?
In... the thing...
I'm skipping all this. I'm trying to hurry up.
No.
Ciri...
Before you...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik.
Fun.
Thank you.
It was...
Geralt.
Okay. Tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. No, we'll do that. Listen, we'll do that, okay? But what we are going to do, we're going to save the game. Okay? I'm going to shut up, okay? Because it's time, dude, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's really 4:30, but I need to start this earlier in the day, and tomorrow's Sunday. That's one of my best days, to be honest. You guys know this. But we're going to try to start this a little earlier. And that way you guys can actually hang out and talk, and it not be 4 o'clock in the morning. Or rather be 9, 10 o'clock in the, at night. You can hang out for a few hours, and we'll have another... I know Bulldog JC, he's told me he wants it to be a little earlier, so we're going to play that way. But I love you guys. Okay? You're my people. I love you. But we're done. We're done for the night. I love you, and we will be...